we've always communicated what DAV is, and it's a transportation coin, decentralized transportation network, and we were always looking for the best places to put products in consumers' hands even before we have autonomous vehicles.
What we build now is intended to be used as a part of a larger scope, so we need to even make it more generic and more organized.
In the past year, something happened in the business landscape that kind of shakes this up. And I'm referring to the trend of shared vehicles, shared electric vehicles, a scooter and all of those e-bikes, e-scooters. So this is the decision that I want to discuss today, and this is to prioritize a different use case before ride-hailing. So an actual open source decentralized bird, I would say, which actually uses most of our existing fundamental elements and technology, but the first consumer facing features would be a bit different than what we are now working on. And it's important to emphasize that eventually the vision of this application that we're creating is to add everything on top of it, because we need it as kind of a transportation hub. So that's a wallet, and that's ride-hailing, and that's scooters, and that's everything in transportation. And eventually that's interfaces with Volkswagen and Toyota and Ford and everyone we're talking about. So when people have to pay for transportation and order transportation, they have one app and it's DAV.
And we're in a good place for that, because it was always designed as a moving app and not a ride-hailing app. From the beginning, we knew this would be for different modes of transportation. So the shift isn't that big. Like some screens, like the flow of the drive, how you order it might be different, but most of it is still the same.
Basically, we're going to start by moving all the stuff that we are short, that are going to be part of both ride-hailing and Captain Cork, and doing that right now. And all the time, keeping in mind that it's ride-hailing, but intended to be part of the Captain Cork. We still need to finalize the UX of the driver app, like we said, and the flow of the driver app is going to be needed in any case, even if it's going to be another application. What we build now is intended to be used as a part of a larger scope, so we need to even make it more generic and more organized, so that it will be much more optimized as just a part of this larger thing that we're going to do.